First one, based on the levels of organization, then based on body symmetry, based on germ layers, then based on coelom. Based on these four, the 11 phylum are classified. Based on these four, all the 11 phyla are classified. Let us see each and every one in detail. First, levels of organization. First one is the levels of organization. What is meant by levels of organization? It's nothing but based on the arrangement of cell. Based on the arrangement of cell. I hope that you all know cell is the structural and functional unit of all living organisms. Cell is the structural and functional unit of all living organism. All living organism having a cell. Okay, based on the arrangement of cell, we are dividing the phyla into 11. What are they? First one, cellular level. Cellular level. What is meant by cellular level? It is loosely arranged cells. Loosely arranged cells. Imagine this is a cell. Okay, this is one cell. This is another. This is another. This is another. These are all some of the cells. You notice there is a gap in between these two cells. That is a gap, no? That is between these cells there will be a gap. So this type of arrangement, this loosely arranged cells comes under the first phylum Porifera. Animals whose cells are loosely arranged. That is, the cells are not tightly packed, the cells are loosely arranged. So the animals having cells which are loosely arranged comes under the phylum 1, that is Porifera. Okay, you are clear? Then what is meant by Porifera? Porifera, the animals which are having loosely arranged cells comes under the phylum Porifera. Porifera is nothing but pore bearing animals. We see it in a future class. Okay. Next one, tissue level. Tissue level, that is group of same type of cell forming a tissue. That is called as tissue level. Here tissue means a group of cells, and above I see cellular level. Cellular level, that is cells, each and every individual cell. Here group of cells forming a tissue, that is the tissue level. A group of cells forming a tissue, that is a tissue level. Here the second phylum Coelenterata and Ctenophora, the animal having a tissue in their body include in the phylum Coelenterates and Ctenophora, that is Coelenterata and Ctenophora. Next, organ level, that is we see cellular level and tissue level. The next is organ level. Group of same type of tissues join together and gives a particular structure doing a single function. That is, organ is nothing, it is a group of tissues. In the previous level we see the tissues, no, the group of cells forms a tissues. Then same type of tissues forming a particular shape, that is called as organ level. That is, this animal is having a particular organ for doing function. For example, in phylum Aschelmanthus and Platyhelminthes, there is an organ for doing specific function. That is, those animals having organ in their body includes in the phylum Aschelmanthus, Platyhelminthes, then Platyhelminthes to Chordate, all having the organs. First, for example, pancreas, it is an organ. We think that in digestive system, we thought that in digestive system, what is the function of this pancreas? For secreting the digestive juice, this organ is used. This pancreas is an organ which is used in supporting the digestive system. Okay, this is an example for organ. That is, we see the organ level. In organ system level, organ, there is additional support of some tissues doing the function, that is called as organ system level. I will give you example, then you will be clear. Okay. For example, looking to the heart. It is heart, we know that it is a pumping organ which will pump the blood. Okay. That is, heart is an organ. Then how it is organ system? That is a circulatory system, we told you, no. That is, we said no, it is a circulatory system. Then heart along with blood and blood vessels are supporting to pumping the blood to different parts of the body, no? So heart along with blood and blood vessels are combined together, we call it as circulatory system, that is the organ system. Heart alone is considered as an organ, along with blood and blood vessels it is called a system. So organ system level. For example, chordates. Okay, all the chordate animal having the organ system level. So based on this levels of organization, that is cellular level, tissue level, organ system level, 11 phyla